Alright guys, wanted to show you guys today the WINIX T810 air purifier. So as you can see, it's a 360 degree design, so it takes air in from all sides. As you can see, very large, so it is designed for extra larger rooms. So this can handle up to a 1,968 square foot room, so a very large room. So we're going to take a look at the controls, show you how this thing works, but let's start with the filters first. So to take out and change the filter, just like a lot of these, you just twist and turn, and you can easily remove it. One unit just like that. So the filter comes with an outside mesh filter to capture the larger particles. Of course, right inside there, that's going to be the True HEPA filter that captures the nanoparticles, and then the carbon filter inside, which will help get rid of the smoke and the odors and whatnot. There's actually a fourth feature that comes with these WINIX air purifiers, and that's called the PlasmaWave technology. And that's essentially a process where it manipulates the electronic charge of the particles, making it easier for them to get filtered, and of course just overall making this a lot more effective. Now with this thing being so large, that filter will last fairly long, so it's recommended to change it out every 12 months. Alright, so we'll turn it on, of course, using that power button there, and once you turn it on, you'll see there's going to be that light, and that of course is going to be your air quality indicator, so it'll go from blue to green to orange to red. So it'll also display the number in the middle there, so anything below about 35 means you have excellent quality air. So let's start from the top. So you'll see a filter button, and when you press that, it's going to tell you the amount of filter life left essentially. So it'll go from F99 all the way down to F00, and that's when you will know to change the filter. You have the option to change the lighting strength, so it goes from 100% to 70% there, down to 30, and then you can actually turn it completely off. And then you'll see that Wi-Fi signal there at the top right. So this does have the capability to work with Alexa and your smartphone app. So I'll show you how that works a little later. All right, so in the middle there, you're gonna see two arrows, one left and one right. And that's gonna help you toggle through not only the auto setting, but also the manual fan speed. So there's an auto setting, and there's 4 manual fan speeds, and there's actually also a night mode. And just to demonstrate the noise level, that's manual fan 1, switch it over to 2. Alright, so fairly quiet at 2 still. Switch it over to 3. Of course, starts to get louder, and then finally they call this the turbo setting. So if you got really dirty air, you can turn it on there. Now the nice thing is you can turn it to night mode. And the nice thing about night mode is it not only will it turn off the lights, but it's actually going to set the fan speed even lower than the lowest manual fan speed. And as you can hear, gets way quiet, almost silent. And you'll also see an auto button there that you can click on right away, and that'll just switch it to auto mode no matter where you are in the settings. There's of course the power button in the middle there. And then finally that PlasmaWave technology, you can actually turn that on or off, and you can tell if it's on by the icon that appears above the air quality numbers. But really shouldn't have to turn that off. It's best to just keep it on the whole time. Alright, so let's show you how the app works as well. Alright, so here we are on the main page of the app. So right at the top left there, you'll see a button saying good, and that's referring to the outdoor air quality. So on setup, it's going to ask you your location and kind of display to you the outdoor air quality at your location here. So mine's good. The top right button will show you your filter life that's left. So I just got this, so of course mine's going to show 100%. In the middle there, that's just going to be the display, just like on the air purifier itself, showing you how good the air quality is inside the actual room. And below that, you'll see several buttons. The first one here shows the air quality history, so this would display a graph of how it changes over time. You can change the period from daily to weekly to monthly. So I just got mine, so there's no data available yet, but you can change it from the room itself, of course, to the outside as well. And that'll show you how that changes over time for the outdoor quality. Alright, back on the main page, you'll see the main button that you'll probably be using mostly, which is the control button, and this is where you will be able to adjust the settings on your purifier. So, of course, you can turn it on or off. There's the button right next to that, where you can choose to go auto or turn that off, and then you can choose whichever manual setting you'd like. Below that, you can turn on and off the PlasmaWave, as well as the sleep or the night mode button. And then below all of that is the display settings. Back again on the main page, this is one thing that you can't do on the Purifier itself. So in the app, you can set a schedule. So let's say on every Sunday, you want it to turn on at 2:30. So you select the day Sunday, the time 2:30, have it turn on. And you can say you want to turn on medium fan with PlasmaWave on and display brightness 100%. And you will just click save on that. And then let's say you want it to turn off an hour later. So you would just start another schedule, same day, Sunday, set it to 3:30 p.m. And in this case, since you're just wanting it to turn off, you would essentially just leave everything as is, unselected, and then just press save again. So there you go, created a simple schedule. On the main page as well, this is where you will also set up Amazon Alexa or Google Assistant if you have those. Alright guys, so if you're looking to handle a whole lot of space for your air purifier, if you have an extra large room that you need to take care of, this is definitely a good choice to look into. Not only does it have all the basic settings and standard features that you would want in an air purifier, it also has the app capability as well. So definitely check this thing out today.